Deal Surgeons, Elite Masterminds. What's going on? This is Diamond Life. So I'm basically breaking this trade down, okay? And so yeah, this is the triangle. All right. So basically, we had a dealer's range here. You have to wait for it to form. I apologize for the background music. It's a little louder than it's supposed to be. But we had a dealer range that formed after 10 a.m. Okay, so we have a high and a low, and then you see price retrace up, and then it breaks here. So what we do is we wait for the move to set up. Usually it's two moves, it's two triangles. Let me explain what the triangle is. I thought about, should I share this with people, but this is not like this. I have one or two things I'm not going to share, but this is something I can share. So basically what you do is you wait for price to go down to what I call a RTO, okay? Or you wait for it to go down to a key area. So right here we have a bearish breaker, ICT, okay? You can't really see it, but this is a bearish breaker, all right? And this is a bearish breaker. So basically this is a break, retest, but I actually saw it retesting again. I call it a BAR, or break and retest. So this is a small reaction we had right here. And then if you go down to the 1 minute chart, which maybe I should do it real quick, go down to the 1 minute chart. So I can show this. Yeah, sometimes it won't show the annotations on the lower time frame using investing.com for some reason. So let me go back to the 5 minute chart. All right, so this is the first triangle. All right, and this is what I mean. This is what we do. So you've seen price break out up here, right? You've seen it break out the dealer's range. So you have to identify the area it's going to go down to. I already saw this was a break and retest, all right, of that bearish breaker I just showed you over here. You understand the structure? It tried to break out of this bearish breaker right here. You see that? It tried to stop. It got stopped. Right there. Then it finally broke through. Then we had a retest going up, but we never had a retest when price was on its way down. You see that? So that's how I knew this area would be a key area. And then we have the triangle, meaning that price is going to, this is move one, going short. Move two is when price comes up to this bearish breaker right here. This is a bearish breaker. We got a high, a low, and a higher high up here. So it retraced, and then this is the move right here. You basically sell it or buy it up down to the area where it started at. You see it started here, and then it went up here to retrace, and then you see how it went right back down to this area. That's the move right there. So let it set up. Let this set up instead of trying to guess and predict it. Let this set up, and even though you know it's going to retrace up, but the move is go short from here back down to the area it started at, and that's the triangle. Okay, so let's go back and see this happening again. So price kept going down, right? So I'm like, okay, well, where's it going down to? I'm like, it's returning to the origin where it came from. So I'm like, well, where did it come from? It came from this price action down here. Now, to be honest with you, I thought it would come down to this green area here, but it came to this bearish bullish breaker here. Okay, this is ICT. Okay, so let's look at the triangle again. You have to understand the structure. So it went down. So I could have waited for this move. This is move one. It retraced up to where? You see where it stopped right there? Let's see why it stopped there. It stopped there because this is a bearish breaker as well. We got a high, a low, and a higher high. So that last down close candle is important. This is a fresh bullish breaker here. You see that? This is a bullish. This is fresh. So that means that when price comes down, it's going to be a hard reaction up to where? Up to the bearish breaker. So when I seen that, I said, I'm going to go ahead and go short. Now, it's scary to do this, but you have to practice it. Go short down to where? Down to where it started at. Remember, it pushed all the way down. Remember, it broke out the dealer's range. It pushed all the way down. This is the second triangle. When it retraces up, it's going to go back to where it started. See that? Where did it start? It started here. You see that? It pushed up here and it pushed all the way down exactly to where it started. Now, this isn't a panacea because sometimes it will stop like right here, or sometimes it'll stop right here, but you have to look to the left to see, does it have a reason to stop? Okay? And you have to understand the structure at that point. So I'm just doing a review of the triangle trading system that I guess I kind of came up with. I didn't get this from ICT, or I would have credited him. This is something that I had to come up with alone. Thanks for watching.